Hi, third graders. Today we're going to read a story called Dancing in the Wings by Debbie Allen. Pictures by Kadir Nelson. As we're reading the text, we're going to be thinking about what we know about a character can help us predict what the character will do next. I'm going to read part of the story and then I'm going to stop and you're going to try to predict what the character would do next in the story. This story starts off with a poem, and this poem is written by the main character. Ever since I was born and could see, everywhere I looked, I saw dance. In the clouds as the wind blew them across the sky, in the ripples on a pond, even in the sea of ants marching up and down their hills, dance was all around me. Dance was me. My mom calls me sassy because I like to put my hands on my hips and because I always have something to say. Well, if you had feet as big as mine, you'd understand why. You should join the swimming team since you got those big, long toes and don't need any fins, my older brother Huey teased. I shot right back. At least I don't have that big forehead looking like a street lamp. Mama said, "Stop all that bad talk. You act so ugly sometimes. Huey, your big head is a sign of intelligence. And Sassy, your big feet will make your legs look longer and prettier in your ballet shoes." My legs were longer, all right. So long that when I went to tendu, point my toe, at the bar, I tripped Miss Catherine, our teacher, who was coming down the line, looking the other way. Splat! She landed under the piano, her legs up in the air. Ooh, it was so funny. Even she had to laugh. "Sassy," she called out, "I'm going to tie orange bows on those big feet." "Sorry, Miss Catherine," I answered, "but if you don't wear your glasses, you still won't see them. One thing for sure, because of my long legs and big feet, I could jump higher and spin faster than everyone else." I was taller than the rest of the kids at school, even the boys. At our recitals, all the other girls got to dance solos and duets and wear pretty tutus. I was too big for the boys to pick up and too tall to be in line with the other girls. So I watched from backstage, dancing in the wings, hoping that if I just kept dancing and trying, it would be my turn to dance in the spotlight. One day, at the end of ballet class, Miss Catherine announced, "Mr. Debato from the Russian school is coming next week to look for talented young people for the Summer Dance Festival in Washington, D.C. The whole room turned into a whirlpool of excitement as the sign-up sheet was posted. Everyone wanted to try, especially me. But as I wrote my name down, I heard two girls, Molly and Mona, giggle. Mona said, "Oh, please, she'll never make it. They said talent, not a Tyrannosaurus." My heart seemed to stand still. For once, I had nothing to say. I couldn't hide the tears I felt welling up in my eyes, so I grabbed my dance bag and ran to the parking lot. I heard a familiar horn honk and turned to see my Uncle Red in his bright green pickup truck. Uncle Red had the whitest, tight, curly hair, smelled of cigars, and every day wore something red. A tie, a hat, a shirt, socks, maybe even his shoestrings. Just something red. Why of all days did Mama have to send him to pick me up? Why today? I was not in the mood for his jokes or stories, but I quickly tried to dry my eyes and smile. "I got a good one for you today, Sassy." What did the banana say to the monkey? "Split." Get it? Split? Banana split? I started to cry. "Sassy, what's wrong?" he asked. I told him what had happened. "I'm just so much taller than the other dancers, Uncle Red." "Sassy," he said, "you gotta look at that as a gift. being tall means you can see all around, so you can always find the right path to take. No, I said, it means I stick out like a big acne bump on someone's nose. I'll never get to dance. It's a waste of time to go to that audition. Listen, gal, said Uncle Red, if I was as tall and as pretty as you, I wouldn't need to wear red, so people know it's me coming and going. All you gotta do is make your mark on the world. All you gotta do to make your mark on the world is walk into a room. By the time I got home, Uncle Red cheered me up, had me laughing and feeling better. As I got out of his truck, he waved goodbye, calling out, "Make your mark, gal." Huey and his football friends stopped playing. Huey yelled out, "Hey, Sassy, why don't you come and play with us? We need a goalpost." His little mean ugly friends laughed. Boy, did that make me mad. "Sure, if we can use your big head for the ball," I shouted back. His friends screamed with laughter. Huey got so mad he turned red, looking like a tomato with that big head. Ha! We were just about to go at each other when Mama called us inside. I wonder if you have any brothers or sisters, if you do the same with them. Late that night, I lay awake, staring out my window and thinking about Uncle Red's words. I could see myself dancing on the Milky Way, swirling like a twinkling shooting star. Next thing I knew, I was talking to myself out loud. I'm going to that audition, big feet and all. We're going to stop here for a moment, and I want you to think about what you know about Sassy and how that is going to help you to predict what she is going to do next. In the next task, you're going to think about these things and make a prediction. Then we'll finish reading the book.